swallowed and gave a near imperceptible nod. "You must hide, now. If they catch ye—" She trailed off, not ready to explain the whole of her thoughts. Then she shook her head, grasping tightly to Elle's hands. "Dinna hide, daughter. Run! Run far away! Run to the MacDougall!" Eric raised a fisted hand to the sky. "Never! I shall fight!" "Eric, you dinna understand," Mother said, her voice filling with anguish. "My family believes me a traitor. These lands were meant for them. We took them. This day, it has been a long time coming. They will not hesitate to kill ye, Eric. You must remain alive. You must protect your sister." Eric glanced at Elle, sudden pride in his features. He puffed his 10 summers-old chest. "As you wish." "I wish it. I demand it." Mother reached for them both, pulling them into a fierce hug. Elle tried to force herself to quell her shaking, if only to show her mother she could be strong. The door to the solar burst open, and Father's stout frame filled the doorway. Elle Cam'béal had a shock of red hair, a testament to his Irish roots. Years ago he'd served a Scottish laird, the MacDougall, who'd given him this castle and the lands in exchange for his sword and fealty. "Amma," Father ground out, "take the children. You must go. Björk has come." Mother nodded. "I know. We heard the horns. But I will not leave ye here to fight alone. Björk is here because of me. The children will go. We will fight Björk together." Padraig tried to argue, but Amma would hear nothing of it. She was a warrior in her own right, and did not shy from a battle. In fact, Elle had seen her mother ride out, sword held high, to fight off neighbouring clans who raided their lands. For Amma to run would go against everything she prided herself on. But Padraig was not through arguing with his wife. He pulled Amma aside, their fierce whispers echoing with the sounds of the horn and men from below the window preparing for the impending siege. The 2 maids shifted toward the door, then scurried out, no doubt preparing to gather their loved ones and hide too. At long last, Amma and Padraig embraced, a kiss that mingled with their tears. Elle shivered and held tight to Eric's hand, only sheer force of will keeping her own tears at bay. She glanced down at her brother. She would keep him safe. Until her dying day, this lad would be safe. "Mama? Da?" Elle said. Her parents pulled apart, the anguish on their face enough to pull those stubborn tears from Elle. They did not expect to see her or Eric again. That much was evident on their faces. This was going to be a fight to the death. What was Elle to make of that? How was she to deal with it? They were a close-knit family. They were the reason she'd not yet wanted to wed, not wanting to leave them. Elle feared her own face mirrored their stricken expressions, and worked quickly to clear her face of any and all emotion. This was not the end. They would see each other again, as soon as her parents vanquished Björk and his band of marauding Vikings. "Hug Mama and Da," she instructed Eric. "We shall be seeing them very shortly." Eric hugged his parents tight, and then Elle. As her father wrapped his burly arms around her, he said, "Take the sword from the hearth." "The sword?" Elle blanched. Padraig nodded, his face solemn. "You know of what I speak, lass. I canna risk Björk getting his hands on it." And she did understand. The massive claymore hung above the hearth in their great hall, a gift from Laird MacDougall, a promise, an oath, a secret ingrained deep in the stones and the blood of many.